In this video, we will talk about giving feedback in the English writing requirement. My name is Shari Lugmani and I coordinate the English writing requirement at the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. We will talk about three things. First, we'll focus on the general flow of giving feedback on drafts. Then we'll talk about do's and don'ts for feedback reports and grading. And we'll also focus on some potential issues. To start, the general flow of feedback consists of giving action points to do drafts. For the first draft, you need to give 4 to 8 action points at least, 3 on genre expectations, task fulfillment, argumentation, and organization. At least one of the action points should be on language. Focus on more systematic errors and not individual errors or typos. On draft 2, we need to give a score out of 100, and then we also give 4 to 8 action points like the first draft. And we focus at least 2 of the action points on broader issues such as genre expectation, argumentation, organization, etc., and at least 1 on language, grammar, or more prevalent or serious errors. The action points must include examples from students' own drafts. Now let's look at do's and don'ts. Do's. For draft 1, focus on genre, argumentation, organization, and overall task fulfillment. Give genre-specific and assignment-specific feedback in the form of action points to your students. Make each report draft-specific by including examples. Make sure that the action points stimulate extensive revision rather than just tweaking a word or two. In second draft, you will need to measure students' revision based on the action points you gave on draft 1. What you should not do. Don't focus only on language. Don't spend too much time on one script. We recommend 20 minutes per script. Don't leave reports until the last moment. Don't mark on student script and then send scanned copies. It will take a lot of time and it's not productive. Don't disclose student scripts to other students in consultation or via email. Don't release your grades to the students. They will be given their grades at the end of the semester. Students may submit late. So this table shows the SPEED's policy on late submissions. You can pause and look at the details if necessary. So 3 days grace period after deadline, no penalty. Beyond 3 days, 1 grade downgrade. And if they submit later than 3 days before the release date, then 2 grades downgrade. In any case, you can pause the video here and read these penalties carefully. If you notice such cases, you will need to contact students directly and ask them to submit and keep records. What if students don't revise? SPEED's policy on no or little revision is given as below. If there is no revision in draft 2, fail, 0 to 35 marks. If there is no submission of draft 1 and or draft 2, fail, 0 marks. Download all submissions once they are available on Moodle. Try to open all submissions. If you find corrupted files or files that won't open, email the student to submit the file again within 24 hours. If you suspect that there is plagiarism, report the case to your ELC liaison. Provide the action point in your feedback report. Please log in to Moodle and provide your most updated and accessible email. Guidelines are given on this slide. You can pause and complete this action. Also, there is a sample email you can send your students if you need to contact them. Thank you for listening. Bye.